but it is brilliant. Another game, I managed to pick 5, but there's just loads. Another game will be X-Men Origins Wolverine on the PlayStation 3. I still can't do it, I'm stuck. I've said before, basically, I need help because right at the beginning of the game, when you get the adamantium put into you, you have to escape from the facility. And there's a bit where there's these guns that move back and forth, and as you come through the door, there's two concrete posts, so you can dive behind them and hide so you don't get shot. That's fine. But then you got to the upper level, and there is no concrete posts, and the two guns just keep shooting me. No matter how many times I roll, no matter what I do, I can't figure it out. I just keep dying. Really pisses me off because I like the game and I want to finish it, but I can't get past that. And it's probably something really simple, and hopefully someone might be able to tell me because it just irritates me. And I'll pick one more game, and it's a classic game. It's going to be Street Fighter 2. I'm sure I'm not the only one that gets angry with that game because it just makes you pissed. I mean, my God. Characters in particular that piss me off are Blanca, a annoying little bastard who really gets on my tits. Because guaranteed if you kick his ass one round, he's going to beat the shit out of you for 2 rounds after that, no doubt. Whether it be stupid electricity or he just punches you in the face, it's really irritating. Another character is Vega. I hate Vega. He just puts me on edge. I panic every time I'm playing because he's jumping all over the shop, he's going up that bloody netting, diving down on you, and when he rolls across the floor and stabs you in the nuts, I hate that. Really frustrates me. And every time I beat him, I'm like, yes, finally. But then I got to fight Sagat. Then I get even more annoyed because all you get is tiger, uppercut, tiger, uppercut, and you're like, for God's sake, get a new move. Really frustrating. There's nothing more pleasing and nothing makes me happier than beating the shit out of Sagat. When you lay that last punch on him and knock him out, that just makes me so happy. Alright, okay, so the third and final question. Third and final question is: when do you get pissed? When do you get pissed off, or what pisses you off? Waspspray said basically what pisses you off about games. There are 2 things that piss me off about games. One is first-person shooters. As much as I love first-person shooters, are possibly one of my favourite types of games. But I do think the genre's been milked to death now. I mean, they really need to just give it a rest now and stop. Just go into a completely new genre of gaming because first-person shooters are just getting really boring. It's basically you've got 2 options. Well, actually, you've got 3 options thinking about it. You've got your World War II first-person shooter, your futuristic sci-fi first-person shooter, and now you've got your modern warfare type of shooter. And as far as I understand, Medal of Honor, the new one, which, to be fair from the trailer, looks bloody amazing, is set in Afghanistan, so they're going the modern warfare route, which I'll buy it because I always do, but I just think you need a bit of originality. They either need to shake up the FPS genre and come up with something completely original and different, which is going to be hard now, I think. Or they need to just completely give up on it and just bring up a totally new genre of gaming because it's just getting so boring now. I mean, I love World War II games and I never get to playing World War II first-person shooters, but after playing Wolfenstein, it's like, it's getting a bit tired now. It's like, it's something different. I don't know what, but it is something. There isn't a lot you can do with first-person shooters, I suppose, but it's just getting to the point that I've had enough. I prefer games like Uncharted, really. I'd rather play something like that, a bit more in-depth, nice adventure game, nice bit of action. But I don't know, it's hard to come up with different genres, isn't it? I mean, the sandbox was probably the last great innovation. And number 2, the most important thing that really pisses me off more than anything else in gaming today is, especially in modern game, quick time moments. I just don't see the point in quick time moments. They're just annoying as hell. They don't enhance the gaming experience. They don't make it fun for me to play. They just make me pissed off and angry, and I hate them. In particular, I hate quick time moments in cutscenes because what's the point of that? That's just stupid. That's just being an arsehole basically when you're making a game. There's nothing worse than you've played a game and you've been stuck on a level for like an hour and you've been playing it for an hour solid and you finally defeat the level and you're like, oh, thank God for that. So you put the joypad down for a rest, go for a drink, so you go like that. You go like that, Cutscene starts, you're watching the cutscene, like, oh, that's pretty cool, that is, Next thing you know, big massive triangle on the screen, you're like, shit! So you got to put your drink down, grab your joypad, press the triangle, but it's too late. So the game resets and starts again, and you have to watch the same poxy cutscene. And so you're sitting there ready to press the triangle, and he goes, no, actually, I'm not going to do that, and he throws up a big square instead. You're like, you bastard. That's the most annoying one actually, where they change it instead of having the same quick time again, so you know what's coming. What is the point? Game developers, if any of you see this video, stop putting bloody quick time in the games because it really pisses me off so much. It's dumb. You don't need quick time in a game. There's just no point in it at all. Especially when it ruins a game. I don't see the point in doing that at all. But anyway, that's my moan over. I'm going to tag 3 people, and I'm going to tag Nemesis3561, great guy, good friend of mine on here, and I know he likes to tag videos, so you'll tag mate. Next one is a really awesome guy. I've only recently subbed to his channel, a guy called Metal Jesus Rocks. Brilliant channel if you haven't seen it. Really recommend checking him out. His production values are superb, and he used to work in the industry as well, so he's really interesting to watch and listen to. He's a metalhead as well, which is great. I mean, that's always a bonus. And he recently did a fantastic retrospective on the SSX series, which was really interesting because I don't know about those games, I've never played them, and I found that really fascinating. He did an absolutely great job of that video. And the last one is from my good friend Mike, Phantom Gamer 2301, 2304, read the bloody numbers right, Pete. Phantom Gamer 2304. Mike's a really nice bloke, and I think this tag will suit him. I think you seem like the kind of guy that might get a bit pissed off with games, Mike, so I'd be interested to hear your point of view. Yeah, so that's it guys, that's the Angry Game tag. Bit of a long one this one, but you know, I've got to get my point across. So I hope you enjoyed my tag, and I'll see you all again soon.